Hi there and welcome back. It's Tanya from Tattered Treasures. Hello. So today I am back with day 4 of 7 days using up my trash and packaging. Yesterday I would have gone live. Obviously I'm filming this before I filmed the live because I'm about 2 weeks in front, but also I've obviously can't get in front with the lives because they're live. So I've just grabbed some things out. I don't think I'll get a chance to do them all. Be nice. Let's just move that there because it's shining. So I've got these big cards which you're going to want back in front and back, so I shall do that first. I've got lots of scrappy card and stuff, so I'll do that and then they can be drying and then I can do the other side. They'll perhaps go back in the box because that's all I want to do with them for now. So I'll just back them so they've got a plain background to start. Okay, put this on. Do that one. I'll do it on the other side. So what I've done is I've took all the bigger projects out of the tub, otherwise it's going to look as if that tub's never going down. So I've separated those because you know they're going to be 1 or 2 videos each thing. I've got this, let me back something onto here. So yeah, I shall have to keep doing them a bit at a time, but if I can get as much out my scraps this week, and then I will be starting back doing the Trash Tuesday till I'm totally on top of it. So that's that one, and we need something else. So I've got that. Great for using up all these plain pages and bits of card you've got and stuff. Okay, we'll leave those a second. Let's put these on. So I've got these and I've I tea stain them inside, so they're just you know, gift cards, note cards. So they're all done, and I've got lots of paper this size, so I don't know how much I'll have to cut off. Ooh. It's just a little bit too wide. So let's move those up there. Is that the same size as that? No, it's a little bit wider, so I can probably do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to put 5 sheets in. I'll just use them, you know, the same way I would use a journal card. I'll just pop in a pocket, and if they're only 5 sheets, you know, they won't be too thick for a pocket. It's going to be too tall, isn't it? Okay, let's I don't know how this will go on with 5. Oh. Sorry if the camera's shaking. So that's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know I want some off the width of this one, so I'll do it now. before I fold them. Okay, that's that one. Are these all the same size? That's just a bit taller. So it's going to want some of both ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll take some off the top first. Okay. Go there. Yeah, that's fine. And so it's quite a bit off. So it's handy. I made some notebooks. There was the Edith Alden notebooks that I made, and this was the paper left over, or the offcuts. I can't quite remember. I don't know if I'd cut too many or if there was just the offcuts. So that's that one. These are quite a lot smaller, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So height wise, I'm gonna want, okay, there, and yeah, I'm gonna want quite a bit off. I could measure, couldn't I? I just find this easier. Okay, just wants a slither more off, and I do need to straighten it up. Okay, so these will go away for next year, and when I start doing botanicals. 3, 4, 5. I can't remember how much height I want. Let's just put that. Yeah, that'll be fab. Like so, and I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah. Just so that's that. I'm not saving any of those. I've got a big pile of strips. Right, so I don't think I want the cutter again, so I'll put that over there. I'll get these cut out. Use these. Then I think I will just find, I don't know if to do it. I might do it in book page actually, because that'll obviously go with anything. I don't think I want to collage over them, because you know it's a big it's a biggish area, and I only really want it paper thick, because otherwise they're going to end up too thick. So I don't know if I'll probably move these in. I'll put these in the botanicals. Oh, actually, I think I need some big tags for the winter woods. So these would probably be good for that. So if I cover them in some of that backing paper, I'll and then I'll put it in with them, so I'll use these pretty quick. Okay, I shall add this to my scraps because it's a nice background. Just thinking where I've put the woodland papers. I think I've got them somewhere to hand. Or I'll just have a look in where I got this card from, because I do have some like neutral coloured digitals. So that one's going in that purple folder. They want stapling. So I've got that with lines on, which I could do some kind of collage on. That might be a nice backing. Only trouble is the lines will be going a different way, and I can only do one. What else have I got? Oh, there we go. So one. I'm just going to get it on my lap. I don't seem to be able to get round to it. So I could do 2 on that. And 2 on that. Okay, so I'll get those glued down next, and then I'll put them to one side, and we'll staple those booklets up. And then if I quick cut these out, then that says booklets and the tag's done. And then I think I need some more plainish paper. Okay, so put that right at the top. There isn't a thingy line, a printing, well, no, non-printing line, should I say. Okay, and this one. This probably would have been nice tea stained. But I don't tend to tea stain in the winter, and I have got a box full of tea stained things, which I do need to get through. Okay, so that's that one. And this one I'll have to just put it a bit lower because it has got you know, where it's not printed. Okay, so pop that one there. And this one here. It comes out far too fast, this colour, but I do really like it. Okay, I'm going to pop that there. So we'll let those, you know, do the thing. Right, where's my stapler? I think it's I think it's over there. Just gonna pause while I reach for it. Okay, I've got the stapler So just make sure that they're right in. I'm just going to bend that over slightly and try and get the centre. And so that's one. Next one. See, I mean, these have been in that basket ages, and I mean, you know, they hardly needed anything doing, but I think because you know, once I'd finished botanicals, then I think, oh well, what do I want to make them for? I'm not going to use them till next year, and then it's surprising how things build up. In fact, I might put some of these in with Patreon gifts in the Happy Mail, and then it will save me saving them till next year. Everybody needs notepads, don't you? I'd say they're perfect just for throwing in your bag. Okay. It will, you know, the crease will go out of it. And then this one. I think these was gift cards that I'd got with no envelopes as well, so it's perfect. Sometimes you can pick them up at charity shops and things, and perhaps they've not got the envelopes, or I might have used the envelopes for flips and flaps and stuff. So the ideal for little notebooks. I've also done them with, you know, pockets inside as bits of journal inserts. So be good for that too, or you can just add them in your journal as a page. And if they use cards, you can obviously just cover the inside with some tea stain paper or something to make it into a writing spot. You can obviously cover it with a nice picture. Okay, I think I'll pause and finish cutting these out, and I'm going to round the corners of them as well, and then we'll be able to move on to the next thing. Okay, I've cut those out and rounded the corners, so they'll be perfect to go in my winter woods. So that's some stuff finished. Now this, I thought, really simple. Now I would have it down that way. I don't tend to put envelopes in pockets. I do like to use them as pockets instead of putting them in pockets. So I think what I'm going to do is find something to stick inside there so you can't see the back of it. What am I going to do it in? Let's see what we've got. That picture of that badger would only have his head though. How would that look? This is all I've got left of the winter woods. I'm nearly finished filming it. Right, let's get that inside. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm going to put the collage in because if I catch it on the envelope, it'll slide down instead of grabbing it like the art glitter would. And then I'll probably just ink around it and put a mushroom on the outside, because I'm bound to have some ephemera left from the winter woods when I've done the journals, and I normally like to put it at least, you know, 1 or 2 ephemera packs in. So that's that. Yeah, let's ink it. Got a stenciled it. I've still got all those papers on top of my files. In fact, after this video, I'm gonna move them because it's stopping me from using my stencils and my stamps, which is a shame. Okay, so let's give it a bit of ink. I might put some washi tape across the bottom. I don't know if I've got one wide enough. Let's see how many I've got. I've got some just checked here. So if I just give that an ink. Okay, I'll stick that across the bottom, like so. Let's just cut that bit off. Yep, don't want to cut into it. So that's that. I'll keep that there so I can use it. Let me grab a mushroom. I quite like that. Let's ink it in. I wonder if I've got a word or something. Got heath. Mushrooms don't really grow in the heath. What's that? I don't think. Oh, could have forest wisdom. Oh yeah, let's do that. I'll just pop a little bit of ink around there and get the art glitter. Like so. Then we'll pop this down. Okay, so that's that one. Very quick. Okay, put that over there. I've got a single grey bag. I think it was probably in Happy Mail, but it was just a random one. Let's just gonna grab some some mushrooms. Because I think it'd be nice to have some spare. Yeah, I like that. What else have I got? Yeah, because grey's not really the colour, is it? So I'm going to pop that on, plus it'll give that some more stability. So let's stick that down. So this is just a journal card from the winter kits, what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get this dipped in here. Okay. And ink around here. So that can go there. And again, I think I'll just put a word. I'm going to put some washi tape across there to make that a bit more stable. Okay. If I can put the pin in, it'll be okay. Let's grab these. I think I'll go for this one. So I'm going to put that right across there. Let me check, see if we can still get in. Yeah. And then I'm going to cut that off, what's above. Okay. I'll just stick that back. I will try and use that. In fact, I've got some washi tape stuck to the side of my desk, what's been there quite a while. Yeah, I like that. And go down this edge. Oh, it's nice with the grey, just poking out. Okay, what else did I say? A word or something? What about patience? Yeah, I like that. Okay, and our glitter. I want it there. I don't want it there. Like that. Okay, so that's that one. Another nice quick one. Right, this is one of those pillar boxes, and I did think, oh, I could fold it in half and it could be a pocket there and a pocket there, but it's way too thick to fold in half. So what I did think is, I mean, I could chop it in half and make two pockets. Or have a really tall one, which I'm thinking I'm going to go for the really tall one. I don't think that's straight. It's nothing like straight. Okay, and then I'll obviously glue the bottom. I think I'm going to put a bigger circle for a thumb hole at the top. don't think I can really do a lot with that, and I've got a lot of craft card. Let's get this and poke a bigger hole. Yeah. I want to glue the bottom like so. And I've got an end of an envelope, so that's going to be a pocket over the top of it. And let me just grab, I've got some of these, what I did it is on video, so I might just cover that in it, because I think this would be nice to save for Tim Holtz. So I'm just gonna put, not for, you know, actually for him. Wait till he comes around my house and say, here Tim, look what I've made you. That would be funny. So yeah, I shall save these for when I do Tim Holtz projects. So I shall put it up against here. Let me just push it up slightly. Make sure that's on. I think it could go up a little bit more. Yeah. Just press that down. And then this bit, what's left, can go in with my collage things. Okay, so that's that. Give it a now, I think I'm going to put some Tim Holtz card at the front of this pocket. Where's my Tim Holtz scraps? Yeah, that would be ideal. Okay, we'll do that. Let's just keep that down there. So I'll glue at the front. I must remember to fill glue up after I've finished. Keep meaning to remember to clean all my scissors with alcohol wipes, because they're all quite sticky. Do I want that or do I? No, I like that. Okay. Let's just push that over further. You do have to watch the cloud, because it takes a minute to grab, so it, you know, it can move. But you know, sometimes you don't want something to grab straight away. I'll cram that. Lovely. And I'll stick it down 3, because you could use this back bit as a pocket as well as the inside. So let's try and yeah. So that's that. Lovely, I like that. So now I've remembered about that paper, I think I'll do something else with it. Let's have a look what we've got. I think I've got a couple pull like this with no back. So I'm going to stick that on, and then I'm thinking if I leave it for long enough, I might be able to poke my scissors through and cut round it instead of having to, you know, rip it in sections and stuff. So I'm going to do it with the art glitter and make sure it's all nicely done around here. Thought it had stuck. Okay, I'll cut the main part out and then I shall wait 5 minutes. So these I would just have as window pockets, and that's why I've got that clear packaging. So I will put a window on it. Okay, so that's that one. I wish I'd have done more of these sheets. They do take quite a while to do, but yeah, they're really handy. Shall I do this one? Because it's not actually dead thick, so I could probably do it with Tim Holtz scrapbook paper leftovers. Okay, so we'll do the same. Should have stuck it down the opposite way. Not like you're going to see it, but okay. Hopefully I'll be able to cut it out okay. I think I will. This one might be a bit tougher to cut out. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's push that in a little bit. Yeah. I'll leave that to dry. What else have we got? We've got this, which I'm going to have as a opening thing. So, oh, that's a shame. But I could put washi at the bottom of it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get that stuck down. And say I want to try and, you know, if I've got a piece out, try and use it all rather than for it to go back in the scraps. Otherwise we're just making, you know, more scraps and smaller, and then it gets harder and harder to do something with them. So I'll probably have a pocket in there. Now, oh, I've got some tape here. Put this across here. I don't think I'm straight or anything like straight. Yeah. Still went 1K. Mind you, it only just fits, so I'll probably just trim that little bit down. Now I need to just cut up here. Okay, so I'll pop this down here. If I have a pocket there, you probably won't see it anyway, but so that's at least the inside of that one done. Obviously going to have to do that. Let's keep those out. Right, I'm going to go for this one first, and I'm going to poke my scissors in. I am concentrating. Oh, fab. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Okay, so that's that one cut and inked around like that. I'll go with this one. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more easy, you can go down like that. Just gives you a bit more room to get in. Actually, this is a little bit easier than the book page, so it might be easier the thicker it is. I think as long as you've got some scissors what can, you know, poke a hole. Okay, so that's that. It's not brilliant cutting at the corner, but that doesn't worry me. Just put some ink there, and so I do like the ink for hiding the imperfections. Right, so I think we'll put the cellophane stuff on the backs of these, and then we'll call this a video. I mean, I did know that I'd got a bit too much out, and I don't think I've done bad at all. So we've got that double pocket, we've got the 5 notepads, the 4 blank large journal cards, and 2 pockets, and then these 2. So yeah, I've done really well. So this is just cellophane from you know, craft supplies. What I've saved, I've stopped saving because, you know, I'd got that much that it was silly. So I would like to get some used up so I can start saving it again, because it does make you feel bad when you're not saving stuff to use. But you know, you do get to that point where you literally just cannot save anymore, because you know you're probably never going to use it. So yeah, I do have. I've just set myself limits for things. Right, I'm trying to get it right down there, and I'm just going to put glue over it and just stick it down, and then when it's completely dry I will snip around it. But this will probably take a while to dry. So we've inked them all because I want to get them inked. I'm literally just going to cover the back instead of doing it there, and then, you know, things catching on it. I think it'd probably be better or with the plastic at the back. Now these would look very nice sewn. I have not been sewing a lot at all just lately. I can't really move in my craft room at the minute. Because, you know, I've been finding things that I want to get used, and, you know, I've got piles of this here and there and everywhere. So I'll just straighten that up, and I'll just cut that. Yeah, I'll probably have to clean my scissors before I cut this properly. Okay, so that's that one. Then we'll do the same. That's, well, it'll probably be okay for that one. I wonder if it will just tear down there. Oh wait, well, if I go steady. Okay, and I'll pop this around here. So I'll put the rest of the things back in my tub, and we'll see what I pull out tomorrow. I think all I've not done is, I've obviously not done that, but I've made a start. I've got 2 more of those and 2 envelopes, so yeah, not done bad. But it's funny, you know, you think, oh, I've made a lot, and I made a lot, you know, the day before and the day before. But yeah, when you look at it's on a whole, not how much you've made, but where you've took it from, and it doesn't look a lot at all. Okay, so I'll leave that like that, and then I can wipe the windows. I mean, there's that crease down there, but it, you know, it's not a biggie. So this is taking the journal stuff out. This is what I'm left with. Obviously, I've got loads of these, so I'm gonna have to include some in, you know, all of the videos just to get some used. So yeah, should probably find some get some Tim Holtz stuff out for next time. And I think I've got some digital papers from Pink Monarch Prints, what, you know, this kind of thing. But I'll use the other 2 of those tomorrow. So I'm going to pop those back in, and like I say, I'll see what I pull out tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're you know, clearing yourself a space. I always like to get a little bit, you know, straight for the following year, and I think it's good to, you know, look at what you've got and yeah, get things used up. So that's going back under my desk. So that's it, I'm going. Thank you very much for joining me. See you tomorrow. Bye.